After 70, many people start noticing a slow but steady loss of strength. You might feel your legs aren't as firm, your arms tire faster, and everyday movements take more effort than before. Most people chalk it up to aging, but in reality, much of this weakness is caused by something very specific: overnight muscle breakdown. While you sleep, your body goes hours without food, and that means your muscles run out of amino acids, the building blocks that keep them strong. Over time, that nightly gap leads to gradual muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia. But there's good news. One simple habit before bed can completely change that. I'm Dr. Nancy Weller, and today I want to share how one powerful, inexpensive protein food, when eaten before sleep, can help stop muscle loss and rebuild strength even after 70. The food I'm talking about is cottage cheese. It might sound simple, but this old-fashioned favorite has something modern science has finally caught up with: a unique kind of slow-digesting protein called casein. Unlike whey protein or eggs, which digest quickly and give you a short burst of amino acids, casein is absorbed gradually over several hours. That slow release feeds your muscles all through the night, preventing the breakdown that normally happens while you're asleep. Most seniors don't realize it, but nighttime is when much of their muscle loss occurs. During the day, you move, eat, and keep your muscles active. But at night, when you're fasting, your body starts pulling amino acids from your muscle tissue to keep essential functions running. By morning, you've lost small amounts of muscle, not enough to notice in one night, but over weeks and months, it adds up. That's why many older adults wake up feeling weak, stiff, or less steady on their feet. The secret to reversing this is simple: give your body the nutrition it needs to keep rebuilding overnight. Cottage cheese is ideal for this because it's packed with high-quality protein and essential amino acids, particularly leucine, which triggers muscle repair. 1 cup provides about 25 grams of protein, the perfect amount to maintain and rebuild muscle tissue during sleep. But what makes it even more effective is its slow absorption rate. The protein in cottage cheese digests over 6 to 8 hours, meaning your muscles receive a steady stream of nourishment all night long. That's why athletes, bodybuilders, and even clinical researchers recommend it as the best bedtime food for muscle recovery. I had a patient, Margaret, who was 74 and told me she always felt weak in the mornings. She'd eat well during the day, but still struggled to gain strength. I suggested something simple: half a cup of cottage cheese about 30 minutes before bed. She looked surprised. "Doctor, you want me to eat before sleeping?" I smiled and said yes, because your muscles don't sleep, even when you do. 2 months later, she came back glowing. She said, "I wake up feeling solid again. My legs don't ache and I'm not dizzy when I stand." Her results weren't magic, they were science and consistency. Cottage cheese does more than feed muscles. It's also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12, nutrients that support bone strength and nerve function, 2 things that decline rapidly with age. Calcium helps your muscles contract properly, phosphorus helps with energy production, and vitamin B12 keeps your nerves communicating efficiently. That's why people who eat high-protein, calcium-rich foods before bed often sleep better, move better, and even think more clearly. If you're sensitive to dairy, you can choose lactose-free cottage cheese or replace it with Greek yogurt, another excellent slow-digesting protein source. Greek yogurt contains both whey and casein, giving you an initial boost of amino acids followed by steady release. Adding a few crushed walnuts or chia seeds provides healthy fats and extra omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and further protect your muscles and joints. Many seniors avoid eating before bed, afraid it might cause weight gain. But the truth is, a small serving of protein at night doesn't add fat. It builds muscle, which actually helps burn more calories naturally. The key is portion and timing. You don't need much. Half to 1 cup is enough. The protein supports muscle repair, and because it's slowly digested, it keeps you full through the night, preventing late-night cravings or blood sugar dips. It's also worth noting that sleep quality plays a huge role in muscle health. Poor sleep increases cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue. By eating a protein-rich bedtime snack like cottage cheese, you stabilize blood sugar, improve sleep hormones, and reduce cortisol spikes. That means you not only preserve your muscles, but also wake up more rested and alert. One of my favorite combinations to recommend is cottage cheese mixed with a few slices of banana or berries. The small amount of natural carbohydrate helps your body absorb the amino acids more effectively, and the fruit's antioxidants help repair cellular damage overnight. For those who prefer savory flavors, you can add a sprinkle of cinnamon or even a bit of turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory boost. When you think about it, this habit is incredibly simple. You don't need expensive supplements, powders, or fancy equipment. You just need a small bowl of real food that works with your body's natural rhythms. The results can be profound: steadier balance, improved energy, fewer nighttime cramps, and better recovery after physical activity. Over time, that steady supply of nighttime protein adds up, helping you maintain independence, mobility, and confidence well into your 70s and 80s. So, if you're serious about keeping your strength after 70, don't let your muscles starve while you sleep. Feed them what they need to stay alive and vibrant. A small serving of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt before bed could be the simplest and most powerful step you take towards stopping muscle loss. Remember, it's not about eating more, it's about eating smarter. The body never stops responding to good nutrition, no matter your age. So tonight, before you turn off the lights, grab that small bowl of protein. Let your muscles rebuild while you rest. And when you wake up tomorrow, notice how much lighter, stronger, and more stable you feel. Because with the right fuel, even at 70, your best strength may still be ahead of you.